Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. What I need to do is I need to turn audio back on because I had the music off while I was... Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll have some alternate music. Let's have some alternate music going on. Let's see, what have we got alternate music-wise? Let's have a look at this one. This is one of our alternate music sources. Just make sure it doesn't play an advert immediately, which of course it's going to do. Which of course it's going to play an advert immediately. Probably going to get copyright struck for that 4 notes that were not particularly identifiable, but oh well. Hey, SNK missed. So, today, we've got a few things to do and a few things I want to do. Just wait for it to load stuff in. Come on, wake up. There we go. There we go, we're back up to 50 frames per second. Excellent. I've got a few things I want to do. One thing I want to do is I want to get started with immersive engineering. Because what I want is I want a redstone furnace. This thing. But to get a redstone furnace... The guy is here to save the stream. Awesome. I need copper gears. To get copper gears, I can only smelt them, put them through a compactor which requires gears, or make a metal press. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a metal press. I also kind of want to head towards a mob farm and things like that. So let's have a look. Drop of Evil. Drop of Evil requires me to have 18 and 16. At the moment I've got... So it's 18 gathering and 16 what? 18 magic and 16 gathering. So we've got 10 magic and 13 gathering. But I did a building episode in which we dug out a huge area and set up our fans and things. And then I also did some stuff off episode as well. I did some sieving, which got me all sorts of bits and pieces. I also moved my farm over here and expanded this. This thing, now that it's got enough grass around it, is actually starting to get me mob drops, so it's starting to get me raw duck, raw venison, raw chicken, raw mutton, bones and leather. It can also get you wheat and, not wheat, wool and all sorts of things. So there's a decent amount of just general food I can get from that one. I did some sieving. One of the things I did get, which we can do very quickly, is over in tinkering. We've got silky gems, and these things. This thing apparently makes it much easier to get resources. So we're going to make ourselves a silky gem to start with. So we need silky cloth, and I think we need 4 bits of silky cloth to make ourselves a silky gem, because we sieved up some emeralds. Now, I also have one hell of a lot of XP. Now, it looks like I only have 2 levels of XP, but I actually have a hell of a lot of XP. By sitting in chat, yay! I have a hell of a lot of XP. The reason is, I was attacked by a group of purple flame mobs, and purple flame mobs basically one-shot you, and they did. They one-shot me. But they drop a lot of XP, so what I did was I hid inside my house and I sniped at them with my bow and arrow. And now I have... 40 levels worth of XP sitting in this thing. So we're going to do a little bit of leveling up. So gathering is currently 10. So there's 10. And this is a lot more, we'll get a lot more than 30 levels worth out of this by doing it like this. So there's another 10, so that's 20 levels worth. And now we need 11. So there's 33 levels worth. (44) 44 levels, and now we need 12. So there's 56 levels worth just straight off the bat, and that gets me enough gathering to build a mob farm. Because these things require 16 gathering. So we've got 16 gathering. In fact, we went above and beyond in gathering. So now we need to start building up our magic to get a mob farm. So it's 8 levels. There's 8. And this is... I'm 99% sure this is why they give you this pylon. They give you this pylon so that you can be a lot more efficient with your levels. Because normally, like, I've now gotten, what, over 60, over 70 levels worth of from what was a lot less than 70 levels worth of experience. A lot less than 70 levels worth of experience, and it's still going. Like, we're on 80 levels, 90 levels, maybe even 100 levels worth of experience, just by splitting it up into the individual. Is it 11 again, or is it 12? It's 12. Ah, one more. And this is why, and that gets us 18. So now we actually can build a mob farm, which is absolutely excellent. We can build a mob farm, and this is what this pylon is worth. If you get above the number of levels of experience you need, dropping it into the mob farm and then using it by the number of levels you need is by far the best way to do it. Agility needs 5. So let's bop up our agility, because that'll make us able to wear better armor. I'm going to put up our attack skill. And again, so that we can use better weapons. I'm also going to throw some into defense. Not being as efficient anymore, but that's okay. We've got a mob farm. We've got the ability to set up a mob farm now, and that will mean that, yeah, we're going to be in a much better position. So we're 10 on attack and defense now, which is great. And we're down to our last little bit of experience. Hey, Wyatt, welcome to the stream. So now we can start thinking about a mob farm, which is absolutely excellent. Because a mob... I thought I'd already killed you, but apparently there was 2 of you. A mob farm will be absolutely unequivocally brilliant. We do have to be slightly careful about purple mobs, about purple flame mobs, because we're on difficulty level 37 now, and purple flame mobs will eat us alive. Can I mine this yet? No, I need gathering 19. But purple flame mobs will absolutely destroy us. However, that doesn't particularly matter. Because, yeah, we are in a much, much better position than we were before. I'm going to cook up this raw pigman, because raw pigman is actually a very efficient food source. I also found an interesting way of making dirt. You can see that I've got a lot of dirt, and I actually lost quite a bit. When I took down my farm, I found out that Primal Core makes it so that if you take down farmland, you get mud, and mud cannot be turned back into dirt. It gets turned into dry mud, which is used as a building material in Primal Core. So, yeah. That wasn't what we wanted. But I found quite an efficient way of getting dirt, which is over here on our nice big setup of multiple millstones and things. We have a saw. And what we can do is we can make sawdust. Just by grinding up these things. And sawdust allows you to create dirt quite cheaply. I mean, we're getting the logs that we would get by turning into we're getting the planks that we get by turning into planks anyway, so we're getting just as many planks, but on top of the planks we're getting sawdust and we're getting bark, so we're getting a whole pile of extra stuff on top of the logs we'd normally get, and that sawdust allows us to make dirt. Hey Quacksar, welcome to the stream. So yes, I got so many levels by taking on that purple mob, that purple flame mob, that I can now build a mob farm, which means that, yeah, hashtag one game. Can I please hurt your feelings? Hurt away, Quacksar, if you want. I don't know if you'll be able to hurt my feelings, but hurt away. Try if you want. What would you like to say? If it's that you don't like Minecraft, that's fine, dude. You don't have to watch. That one guy's playing... You're a poopy face. Fair enough, Quacksar. If you so believe, then you so believe. I am going to have to get into immersive engineering today, and there is a little trick I do want to show you guys. If you have any tank that acts like a bucket, you can do this. You can fill it up, and this has now 4 buckets worth of creosote oil. And again, as long as you have a tank that acts like a bucket, you can do this with it. As long as it is a tank that acts like a bucket, you can do this, and it will just give you all 4 buckets worth of planks once the game catches up. Okay, apparently it just ate my planks that time. Oh no, it didn't eat my planks, it's because I already have planks in there, so it's actually put it in the stack of planks I have in there. So it's actually just added it to the planks I already had. Hey, Portal, welcome to the stream. Whatever you say, Quacksar. I really don't care. So yes, we're going to be getting into immersive engineering, we're going to be building a mob farm. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. But we needed dirt. We needed dirt to build our mob farm, which is why I am in the process of building dirt. And we're out of that. We're out of the bait. There we go. Mob farm, yeah, because while in the last episode where I was mining out the bases, I got a huge amount of experience. And as well as getting experience from mining out the base, I also ended up getting in a fight with a purple mob. And it turns out the purple mobs are super tanky. And not only are they super tanky, they can kill you in one shot. But the advantage you have is they drop one hell of a lot of XP. And I can cheese pigmen through the bars. But yeah, pigmen now have a lot more HP because... But I got a drop from a... I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was in the first episode, I got a drop from a loot bag that was actually a mob grinder. So yeah, we have a mob grinder all ready to go. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it was stapled to the pigeon. Why did the pigeon cross the road? Because it thought the chicken wanted to. I think he got slightly confused. Oh, also, the flame mob I killed, the purple flame mob, dropped an Inspire 3 sword. I'm not using the Inspire 3 sword, but I'm gonna find out, like, the best way to use my Inspire 3 sword. Because I'm sure there is probably a really good way to use the Inspire 3 sword. We're looking at equipment chest. You can see I've got a sword with Inspire 3 and Light Pierce as well. So, that's going to be good. Are tomatoes evil? Probably they are, Quacksar, probably. So, we have redstone lamps. Those will be useful. What are we going to build the mob farm out of? We could build it out of netherstone wool. We have got a lot of spare netherstone wool. Yeah, let's build the mob farm out of netherstone wool. Why not? So we'll probably set up our mob farm over here. Ooh, nether diamond. Nice. The advantage is, of course, now that we have Silk Touch, we can actually smelt these up for a single diamond, or we can crush them up for 2, or we can put them in a flux anodizer for 2, we can put them in a pulverizer to get 2. Looks like 2 is the best we can get. Oh no, Crusher has a 20% chance of giving us 3. Hey, Brigitte, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Brigitte? That's Japanese, one guy. You're doing good? Excellent. I'm glad you are doing well. So we're going to clear out this area and we're going to make ourselves a mob farm. We don't need a massive mob farm because we're going to be using a drop of evil to facilitate our mob farm. So we don't need it to be huge. But I just want to make sure that I can walk all the way around it. Why did the picture go to jail? Because it was framed. Oh, the punnage! Oh, the punage! So we're going to make a reasonable sized mob farm. I think this is probably going to be the size of the mob farm. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, it just waved. Oh god, the puns. Yep. The music is from No Copyright Sound. Now, I should have a builder's wand in my tools chest. And that will make the next stage of building much, much faster. Let's go... Oh! Oh, builder's wands don't work with the netherstone walls. Okay, fair enough. No Copyright Sounds is a group that provide copyright-free sounds. Like I don't know. I don't know if there's a simpler way to explain it than that. I am making a mob farm, Arnor, because in the last episode, I gathered enough experience just by mining this area out. And on top of gathering enough experience by mining the area out, I also got into a fight after the episode ended with a purple mob, and the purple mob literally dropped 15 levels worth of experience. Just dropped 15 levels worth of experience off the top. So I can now use drops of evil. And being able to use drops of evil means I am able to make a mob farm. I am looking for... I'm looking for soul cobble. Soul cobble. Ah, it's down there. No, your channel doesn't automatically get a strike if you use copyrighted music. To get a strike, to get a copyright strike, you either have to refuse to remove it, or the person who owns the copyright has to make a specific complaint. The automated system flagging you does not give you a copyright strike. The automatic system flagging you gives you a copyright flag, which you then have to deal with. No, doesn't mean water. It doesn't mean water because I was extremely lucky and got a drop from a loot bag, which means that I don't need water to build a mob farm. So again, we're just building the basic shell of the mob farm to start with. Okie dokie, that one guy. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. Damn you. Blinking ceiling getting in my way. And I love when I'm doing building projects like this that just doing the building project like reveals ores that I can mine later on for additional experience. But yeah, once I get the mob farm up and running, I won't need to worry about XP anymore. I'll be able to basically break the game. Just clear this away. Pretty sure most streamers who aren't wealthy enough to afford. Can we join the Minecraft world, Bridget? No, it's a single player world. It's not on a server. It's not mounted on a server or anything. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure most YouTubers who aren't super like high level YouTubers who can afford music deals and things, pretty sure all of them use no copyright sounds. Or like 90% of them use no copyright sounds. So I need my dirt, which is in my building chest, I believe. Where'd I put my dirt? Where'd I put my dirt? That's where I put my dirt. Excellent. And I'll need some levers, which shouldn't be too hard. Four. And I will need the items from, I believe they're in here. No, they're in equipment. Mob fans. And mob masher. And actually I'll need a couple more levels. Let's get a few more levers going. What does it mean if your video has a copyright claim? Basically, it either means that someone has attempted to throw a copyright claim on your video, in which case someone has requested you to put a copyright on your video, or the automatic system has picked up something that it determines is copyright material. Now, if someone has put a copyright claim on your video, that's a big problem. If the automated system has determined that something you posted was copyright because it says so, that's less serious. It still needs to be dealt with, but it's a lot less serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's probably the automated system. What was the video of, Arnor? What did you make a video of? Basically, if they've decided to put advertisements on it, as long as the people who copyright claimed your video did not make any request for further action, it's not a big deal. If they make a request for further action, then it becomes a big deal. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Again, you're not telling me what it was about. You're just telling me it was stupid. That's not what the video was about. The video wasn't about stupid. Hey, Grey Sheep. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? A phobia of carrots? Probably. Personally, I don't have a phobia of carrots. I personally am not phobic of carrots. That may just be me, though. Not really a race, but just something. Again, you just keep saying it was something lame. What was in the video? Was it songs? Was it video game footage? Was it pictures? Was it a story? Was it a bit of a movie? Seriously, dude, like... It was a song, right, in which case, probably what's happened is the song owner has copyrighted it, copyright struck it, and yeah, as long as they've decided that they want the money from the advertising revenue, or their automated system has stated they will take the money from the advertising revenue, then no, there shouldn't be a problem. Nope, not particularly interested in it, to be fair, Quacksar. Like, seriously, dude, it's one of the most frustrating things I have in my life, is people kind of teasing with requests for information. It's like, I'm gonna ask something, but then I'm not actually gonna ask anything. I'm just gonna use banal generalities, and it's like, no. Actually say like actual specific words so that I know what you're talking about. Then I might be able to help you. But until you say actual specific words so I know what you're talking about, I'm not able to help you in the slightest. I need you, and I need... Where's my pattern? Ooh, where's my pattern gone? Huh, I've lost my pattern block. That's annoying. That's a choice that works. I have no idea where my pattern went. Right. Chisel. I want one of these, which I just need a bucket of water to make. Not difficult. If you delete the video, then no, nothing's going to happen. Because you deleted the video, so... Alt placement. You cheeky sod. Sneaking up on me. Now I think what I need to do is break this and put a lever down here. Come on, lever, there we go. And then go bloop. And there we have our mob masher working. No, wait, what? There we go. Right, the other thing we need is our XP gatherer. And before we break it, we'll take all of the XP out of it. No, I want to empty it all. Ah, well, whatever. So, hopefully, we place this here. And then we take our drop of evil and go... Oh, dang it. And then we turn the lamps off. And then we should have things spawning and flying in this direction. Yay! And they drop items and they also drop XP. Ah, I see. I have a problem because this fan is... Ah, I see. So we have to basically put solid blocks along here. Like though. Cool, blimey. Right, so we have got an effective mob farm, which is, I believe, gathering experience. It does look like it's gathering experience, which is great. It's not super effective because I made a miscalculation in the placement of a couple of blocks, but that's fine, we can fix that later on. And until then, it can continue to just happily chug away at gathering us some resources. And we can put on some Protection 2 iron pants. Huzzah! Now, the other thing we need to do is we need to go and grab some obsidian. So our one marker, which is in that direction, is lava to obsidian. So we're going to head off in that direction. We're going to go and grab some lava and obsidian. Now, if memory serves, I need to basically use this place to my advantage. So we're going to head off down here. See how far we can travel using this. Oh, which I think is reasonably far. Oh, hello guys. Bye guys. You watched the Falcon Heavy rocket launch? Cool. Was it any good? Well, I assume it was good because you're still talking about it. If it wasn't good, people probably would have forgotten about it reasonably quickly. To be honest, for me at least, it was probably... if I watched it, I would probably just see it as being a launch of a rocket, which, while cool, is still just a rocket launching, and I'm a very pragmatic person when it comes to things like that. Why can't my pick mine obsidian? Because my pick has a diamond on it. Mining level. My pick can't... Why can't my pick mine obsidian? Mining level. Let's have a look at pick. Tinker's pick heads. Mining level iron, cobalt, obsidian. End. Stone. Apparently mining level diamond is not enough to mine obsidian anymore. Mining level diamond is only enough to mine diamond. So we need mining level obsidian. Into medium. Not sure what it wants me to use to get a... obsidian mining pick, unless it just wants me to make just a flat normal diamond pick. I will have to guess that it just wants me to make just a 100% vanilla pick, diamond pick. Huh. They sent the Tesla Roadster into orbit. Yes, they did. I really should have marked my base. Which is weird, because normally, like, if you throw a diamond onto a pick, then it gives you enough mining skill to mine obsidian. If you throw a diamond onto a tinker's pick, it normally will give you enough mining skill to mine obsidian. But not today. I don't think so, like... I think it's just the standard sort of... I think the mining level of obsidian has changed slightly. Come on, down you go. No. Stop dodging. Ooh, what did it give me? It gave me a light PS2 sword. They seem to like changing a lot of the things in this mod pack. Hey guys. Thank you. Okay, so that journey's a lot simpler. Okay, so I turn right at the crossroads on the thing. Fair enough. But hopefully now, even with me being away, this thing should have... Ooh, hello. The magma creams can escape. You are not a shadow pigman, you are a normal pigman. So do you have the newest updates on... What do you mean mod pack? This mod pack? Yes, I have the newest version of this mod pack. Soul Stealer, nice. Soul Stealer and Unbreaking. Soul Stealer doesn't actually do much for me at the moment, but that's fine. Soul Stealer will be useful later on. And my Infernal Chalice I need... Smeg off. Shitty sod. These can go back in equipment. That can go back in equipment. Okay, so I need to make myself a diamond pick. That's fine. I have 48 diamonds from sieving. Yeah, the diamond drop chance is actually pretty high when you sieve gravel. So when I was sieving gravel to get emeralds, yeah. I cannot make a diamond pick because I need treated sticks. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, this lag in this area is really starting to get to me. I really don't know what is causing this lag. Let's break this and see if this gets rid of some of the lag. Because I'm really starting to get annoyed by the lag in this area. I am going to need quite a few treated sticks, so let's make quite a few treated sticks. Then we can make a diamond pickaxe, which hopefully will be able to mine obsidian. Fingers crossed, guys! Let's head back to the obsidian. It's not the Enderman messing up the mob spawner walls, it's basically that the Enderman being there meant that I couldn't put down blocks along the line at the top. So I don't want the Enderman to basically teleport me into here. Because the Enderman teleports you to them, so I don't want to get teleported into the mob farm. Let's just turn the mob farm off for a little bit. Let's just turn the mob farm off for a little bit. Because this fan here, it doesn't work to push them because these blocks are not solid blocks. Now that fan will push them across happily. Do you mind, Piggy Boy? I'm trying to deal with my mob farm. It's okay, Atlantis. It's not to do with them messing up the walls. It's to do with... it was simply to do with those fans not being able to push things through half blocks. So, there we go. I've sorted it. I could have also fixed it by putting a fan here, but yeah. Either way works. So, Having dealt with that and turned off my mob farm temporarily, let's go and get some obsidian. At least, fingers crossed, let's go and get some obsidian. Come on, up, 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 up. There we go. Ooh, I heard a ghast. I don't like ghasts in this. Especially if you're unlucky enough to get the blinking evil monster ghasts. Excuse me, slime. Oh. So if we turn right at this crossroad instead of going straight on, we should actually have an easier time of it, unless, you know, there's freaking mobs here that are really, really dangerous. Luckily, I don't burn, so the main risk of blazes that they set you on fire is actually not a problem for me, because I can't be set on fire. Invisible freaking blaze is getting on my wick. That's the invisible blaze dealt with. Let's see if this is quicker. Yeah, this is quicker. Oh! I thought there would be a pillar there, but there wasn't. Ghasts are a pain in normal Minecraft. That's true. But in normal Minecraft, you don't have a lot of the advantages you have in this Minecraft. Skyberry bush. Yay, Skyberry bush. Dip in here, grab a little bit of recharge, and then we can come down here and mine some obsid. Yeah, this mines obsidian fine. This mines obsidian really well. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Okay. Ooh. Gonna get a nice big pile of obsidian. Ooh, drowning. I know what the Ice Bucket Challenge is. Yes, Portal, whatever you say, Portal. I wasn't saying I didn't know what the Ice Bucket Challenge was, as in that Ice Bucket Challenge. I meant I didn't know what the Ice Bucket Challenge was, as in the term of, like, the Minecraft achievement. Because that's a custom achievement for this mod pack, Atlantis. You see? Get it? Because, like, custom achievements. I am not quite so old and out of it as to not know about the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm not quite that old and out of it, Atlantis, that I don't know about the Ice Bucket Challenge, the actual thing for, it was for a particular disease, but I can't remember what it is, neurocystic fibrosis, I think, or motor neuron fibrosis. It's alright, dude. I'm not that old, though. I promise you. I promise you. I might look that old, but I'm not that old. So now we have a nice big pile of obsidian, which we can use to enhance our mob farm. Hey, at least you're not backseat driving about the game. You are backseat driving about general facts, which is a weird thing to backseat drive about, but... No worries, dude. As I said, I'm not, like, I don't have a problem with you or anything. Hup, hup, hup. A compressed Enderman? No. No, I am not fighting a compressed freaking Enderman. Not a freaking chance. So one of these has a staircase in it, I think. Oh no, one of these doesn't have a staircase in it because I fell through. A little bit of nether brick might be useful later. We can turn nether brick into nether bricks, the individual little ones, later on. Just using a Gallagher, which is quite useful. Hey, Bamboo! If I ask I to dab, will you dab? No. Why do you want me to dab, Bamboo? What possible advantage could me dabbing have for you? I mean, half the time I get the feeling that people just want YouTubers to do specific actions to embarrass themselves or to humiliate the YouTuber, and it's like, eh. Do this very specific action for my amusement. Dance, monkey, dance! Hup, hup, hup. Farming the pigs, farming the pigs, farming the pigs for meat. Speaking of meat, nom 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 nom. I like chisel and bits. I like that I can make these custom little slashing holes. Wonder which is more efficient, getting critical hits or hitting everybody. Hey, Tobias, welcome to the stream. There's some great mod packs if you're into mod packs portal. Sprout is a very good mod pack. You've got this, which is Forever Stranded Lost Souls, very good mod pack. I'm a big fan of quest-based mod packs, so most of the mod packs I recommend will be quest-based stuff. Now, one thing I do want to make is called an item collector. Item collector is one of these things, which is an ender pearl, a hopper, and 3 obsidian. Now, we should have an ender pearl somewhere around here. Yes, we do have an ender pearl. So, hopper is the next thing to make, which shouldn't be difficult. Let's throw in a chest, and then let's throw up a hopper. And then let's go hopper, ender pearl, item collector. And then I'll probably want another one of these guys, these big old crate guys. So let's have a look how we make a storage crate again. Hey, Tails Girl Gaming, welcome to the stream. So, storage crate, reasonably easy to make. We need one of these wooden casings, which we can make straight off. We need a chest. Actually, we need 4 chests, so we're going to need some more of those cut planks. Which is fine, we can go and make a ton of those cut planks very quickly. All we have to do is tuck ourselves in front of this and go... chop, 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 chop. Busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. Chop, chop, busy, busy, work, work, bang, bang. How are you today, Tails, by the way? Is it Tails Girl or Tail-S Girl or... I assume it's not Tail Skirl Gaming. Skirl Gaming. Skirl Gaming would actually probably be quite a good one. Skirl Gaming. I presume it's Sonic the Hedgehog Tails as well? Tails Girl. Ah, I see. Sonic the Hedgehog Tails? Tails miles per hour? Are we talking Sonic the Hedgehog here? Yeah, getting rid of the cobble gen seems to have helped significantly with the lag. I don't think this game likes the cobble gen. Loop. There we go. We can just throw these in here. Got it. I'm pretty good, Tails. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure if that's going to block mobs. Ooh, did the item collector get it? The item yes, the item collector is working. So let's get rid of these. We need to redesign this, basically. I made a mistake in my design. So let's redesign this. We can do that reasonably easily. First things first, though, let's turn the fans off. So hard to find English Minecraft streams and Pokemon these days. Is it? Well, I am an English Minecrafter stream playing a reasonably challenging mod pack, so I hope I amuse. But yes, we need to redesign this mob spawner. This mob spawner was designed poorly, shall we say. Turn you off as well. Hey Alan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's make some smooth netherrack instead. I could actually build it out of coal bricks, to be fair. I could build it out of coal. I could build my mob spawner out of coal. Might be a tad flammable, but... One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm pretty good, dude. I'm pretty good. Just rebuilding my mob farm design. Too mod, too many item. Hey, mods are good. I like mods. I'm very much a fan of modded Minecraft. Oops. Fell in. Ah well, easy enough to get out. What's your skin, GamingDroid? A very crappy skin that I made myself ages ago. Hello! It is I, the droid, that games. With the wires sticking out the back of my head. Because I lost my memory! I've lost my mind! I don't know why I'm wearing all those baubles, but... just a silly little skin I made myself ages and ages ago. And yes, this most definitely stops people leaving. Excellent. So now what we want to do is we want to make sure that basically we have a straight line along here, pushing mobs into the mob spawner. And then what I can have is I can have you, and you, so that I can look down into my mob spawner. I also need you there. Okay, so hopefully now, when we turn the lights back off... Do you want someone to make you a new skin, or is it sentimental now? It's not so much sentimental, it's just that if I was to have a skin made, I'd want a very, very sort of... I'd want it to match my YouTube icon quite closely. And I don't know, like, that's a little bit... kind of demandy. Ooh, purple mob. So let's make sure the experience collector is working. I'm like totally silly right now. Ah, I see. Yes, the experience collector is definitely working because I saw the experience go up then. Yep, we're definitely collecting experience, and the item collector is definitely collecting items. Excellent. We have a functional mob spawner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a functional mob spawner. Took a while, but we've got one. Which means we can now look into, first off, completing this quest and claiming our loot bag, which was 2 chests. Thank you, I suppose. I suppose I'll say thank you for the 2 chests. And the other thing we want to do is we want to start moving down the line of immersive tech. Because to get this up and running, we need the immersive tech. How do you get mods? To get mods, you need to download a mod launcher. I use the Twitch app, so I would recommend the Twitch app personally, but that's just me. So we want the engineering bench to start with. It doesn't have to be a pink workbench, I promise. There we go. So we've got our engineering workbench, which is part of our engineering setup. You mean the mod, just enough items? Again, dude, the best thing you can do is download a launcher app. Something like Feed the Beast, Curse Launcher, Twitch app, some kind of launcher app. Twitch app is the main app at the moment. Engineers wire cutters. That's not hard to make. So, let's have a look where we are in immersive tech. Coal, it then wants us to make steel. And to make steel, for making steel, start off mid-game, you're going to need a multi-block blast furnace. So what do we need to make blast furnace? We need blast furnace bricks, which is nether brick, brick, and blaze pad. That's actually really easy. I think I have some bricks already in here, so 29 bricks. Don't know if that's going to be enough. But to get nether brick, all we need to do is take these and our Gallagher. Where's our Gallagher? There's our Gallagher, and we can smash them into bricks. That's what I said, dude. There we go. Do you mind? So I'm just going to bring my engineering hammer down here if I can find it. There's my engineering hammer. So we're going to have these in the same place. So blaze powder, that is a resource, I believe. 29 blaze powder. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we need 2 more buildings. So we need some more clay. Clay, 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 clay. Do we have any clay in here? We do. So we need 7 more clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our mob farm should be ticking along quite happily. Sounds like it's ticking along quite happily. Let's see what we've gotten so far. Okay, we've gotten 7 ender pearls, 20 meat, a magma cream. Okay, so we're doing quite well, I would say. I would say that that's being reasonably effective. Now that's how you get food in this mod pack. Ah, we spent leveled up things a lot. Can we get anything? We need 20 gathering to get drop guarantees. Always drop at least 1 item. Lucky fisherman increases. Luck increases while fishing. Magic we also got 9 skill points in. We need 20 magic to get golden osmosis. Golden tools while being held will extract XP from the user to repair themselves at a fast rate. Ooh, that makes golden tools useful. Why are you in nether if you can't sleep? Basically because this mod pack puts you in the nether to start with, Tailsgirl, and the objective is to escape the nether. And you can't use a normal... You can't use a normal portal, basically. Instead of sleeping to set your spawn point, you use an obsidian pedestal. So you use one of these things, an obelisk, to set your spawn point. Obelisk already defined a spawn point. But this mod pack starts you in the nether, because there's a whole storyline behind you landing in the nether and being trapped. So the objective is to escape, but you can't use an obsidian portal. Instead, to escape, you have to make one of these things, portals. And to get this, you need 2 ender pearls, 2 emeralds, 3 nether red brick, and a beacon. To get a beacon, you need ender casing. To get ender casing, you need blocks of diamond and blocks of ender pearl. Blocks of ender pearl aren't going to be too hard. It's the blocks, what, 12 blocks of diamond I need? And as well as 12 blocks of diamond, I also need 3 blocks of quartz. And I need to kill a wither. And the withers in this pack are not to be trifled with. The withers in this pack are extremely dangerous. In this pack, you do not mess with withers. You most certainly do not mess with withers. So we're going to set up our iron farm, or our steel making facility, which is going to be a blast furnace. And this will make us our early game steel. A little bit of frame lag when we place blocks, but that's fine. And to make it into a steel making facility, we need our engineer's hammer, which we're going to grab. We'll also need some iron, so we'll grab, let's say, a couple of blocks of iron. Bloop. Then what we can do is we can throw the blocks of iron in here with some coal coke from this one. And that block of coal coke will make me a block of iron, and I have some more coal coke around here somewhere. Where's my coal coke gotten to? Did I put it in here? That's seared stone, ferrocite, concrete, coal coke. So coal coke makes us steel. Takes a long time to make steel. We've got this making water for us, which is fine. We've got more than enough food now. So let's have a look at immersive engineering. And we can see what else we can work on. We need to set up some kind of power supply. So probably the best power supply we can get from immersive engineering is probably the thermoelectric generator. Which is, because we've got hardened ice. Come on. Come on. Stop lagging. And the game closed. That is my first ever crash of Forever Stranded Lost Souls. That is the first ever time I've had the game crash. Curious. Well, rather than waiting for the game to reload, I think what we'll do is we will call the stream there and I will see what happened. Thank you all for watching. I've been the GamingDroid and this has been Forever Stranded Lost Souls. Bye-bye.